y'all. We're getting a late start to our day today. I've got to get back on track since my dental stuff I had done. I've just not really had a routine. And I don't need like a structured schedule, but it just does so much better if we wake up at like 8 a.m. because I woke up at 9:30. We didn't get out of bed till like 10:20. So getting a late start to the day, trying to get the windows all opened and make it bright in here. But anyways, blah blah. Today's video is going to be a day in the lifestyle vlog. I think it's actually been like 3, maybe even 4 weeks since I have filmed one like this. So I've kind of missed doing them, but I asked recently and I done like a 15-second upload. I don't really know how to do, I think it may be that you have to be on the computer, but I haven't figured out how to have like the community post option for YouTube. I'm thinking I need to get on my laptop and figure it out, or maybe it's only offered if you have like a certain amount of subscribers or something. I don't know. Speaking of which, I've had a few show up. If you're new here, hi, please introduce yourself. Super happy to have new people pop up every day, and I get excited when I see a new name comment. So I have to go get my tripod, but Willow's eating her breakfast right now, so she's over here asking for more banana. Anyways, so I think the way I'm going to do today's vlog, if all goes well, is do like even though like I said, we woke up late today, I think I'm going to try to remember, if possible, to put like timestamps on like what time we normally wake up, what time we would normally eat lunch, that kind of deal. So we are behind today, so I will just put like the time frame for how it normally goes. But I think I'm going to do like a morning to night type of day in the life. This is the plant that was in the bedroom, and I moved it in here because we were trying to clear up the little gnats that had accumulated. And I'm so excited because it's growing the first, I forget what you call these, but basically a baby plant. This is a spider plant or airplane plant, and this will actually grow off and hang and be one of these. But I'm super excited. It sprouted the first one overnight. It sprouted a good 3 or 4 inches, and then last night it also probably doubled in size, but it's a little plant baby, guys. So in my last day in the life vlog, I mentioned how I try to set mini goals, and one of my mini goals that helps me actually accomplish things during the day is to do just a little task at a time. So while Willow eats her breakfast, I try to unload the dishwasher. That way any dirty dishes that day can go straight into the dishwasher. And then usually I try to start prep if I've got to cook something for my lunch, or just get it ready for that point when she lays down for me to eat. I think it's in the other freezer. So, like I said, I'm going to update the timestamps to let you know what a typical time is. I do everything. This is what I'm going to eat for lunch today. I've recommended these Taylor Farms stir-fry kits in the past. This is just one of my favorite things. It's pretty affordable. It's about $3. It's a variety of stir-fry vegetables and then a sauce packet. So what I like to do is turn this into 2 meals. So today I'm going to half this. I'm going to cook it all at once, but half it. Cut up a chicken breast, eat that with it, and then make some spring rolls. And then a lot of times what I'll do is take some of this and throw it into like a Chinese style lean cuisine. But this is what I'm going to eat for lunch today. So totally random, but that also made me think. I don't ever like to promise like time frames or like a schedule for a vlog, because when I first started my channel, I should really use this tripod where I can do things and talk. Anyways, when I first started my channel, I was really bad about like making a plan for a certain day to do something, or saying, okay, Wednesday's vlog is going to be about this. And then I realized that just because I filmed it so close to Wednesday or whatever day I promised didn't mean that it would go up that day. So then I was starting off saying like happy Wednesday, maybe it'd go up on a Friday. But anyways, one of my plans that I have for like upcoming vlog idea is, so I have mentioned a few times, but I haven't like made my vlogs about that, like that be the purpose of a vlog, but I am trying to continue to lose weight. So back at the beginning of January, my starting weight was the highest weight I had ever been. And then I am now at the point, it's June, I've lost 30 pounds. I've done it really slow because I feel like I keep it off better that way. I've had experience in the past trying to lose weight fast, and the slower I do it, the longer I keep it off. So I had this idea come to me because I'm kind of at a slump where it's like I'm maintaining my weight or going up a pound or two, going down a pound or two, going back to the maintained weight. So the best thing that works for me is to do like diet breaks, like break my diet. So what I've been doing is, normally like to lose weight, I started off with a lower calorie deficit, but I've been doing 800 calories or 1800 calories a day when I'm trying to lose some more weight. I don't have a specific goal of like a goal weight. I just want to continue to lose till I feel like I'm at a spot where I'm looking and feeling like I'm at a healthy range, and then try to tone and get some strength and all that. But that's still a good ways away. So anyways, what I normally do is I do like 2 weeks of 1800 calorie meals, being very strict, don't break it. I can eat anything I want to eat, just keep within that deficit. And then I'll take 2 weeks of not calorie counting, but mindfully eating. I may not stay within 1800 calories that day, but I'm not going to eat, dessert after each meal or something like that. So I think an upcoming vlog idea is that I'm going to do like a 21 day or a 30 day, probably a 30 day, I'm guessing. I don't know. Well, I'll see. It depends. Challenge where I'm going to strictly stick to that 1800 calories and let y'all see like even weigh myself and put the starting weight. And then at the end of the 30 days, I'm going to, do like weekly weigh-ins at the end of 30 days, see how much I can lose by actually really sticking to it again. And then include some recipes to go along with that. But that was just a random thought that I thought I would put out there, but I'm going to get back to our morning. She's over there eating hair. This is definitely my child. She loves this pumpkin pie spice butter. And I'm giving her a whole wheat waffle instead of toast. I rotate like toast, or she loves mini BAGELS. I don't want to say it out loud or she'll start asking for that. She doesn't always eat these. It's a waffle. Waffle, that's right. Waffle. Waffle. Yummy. It's got butter on it. A butter. Josie, are you hiding? Josie. Can you say meow? So the way that my day typically typically goes is that Willow has her breakfast when she gets up, which is normally between 8:30 to 9:30, and then I unload the dishwasher. And if I need to meal prep something like this, I try to get most of it ready to actually cook. But most days I eat something quick like a sandwich or a salad or lean cuisine or whatever. But I just get it ready to eat, and then when I lay her down for her nap around anywhere from 12 to 12:45 maybe, I'll eat after I lay her down. So on this day, since I did have to cook it a little bit, I started cutting up the meat and all that a little bit before she went down for her nap later that day. What do you want to do? Another random grocery thing, since I didn't do a haul. I feel like I haven't talked much about stuff like this. My mom gave me one of these. She got, I think she said she got too many on her grocery order, but Javalia coffee is honestly like the top coffee to me. And it's decaf, so she gave me some of it to use with my Keurig, and I have little reusable pods that we use with it, but I've been trying to not drink as much caffeine. I don't drink a lot, but there are some days like I really crave it. I know it's not the best for you, but if you're looking for a good decaf coffee, this is absolutely amazing. I have shared in the past that I do drink half cap sometimes, and I get the organic Great Value. This is really cheap. I don't buy it because it's organic, but this one's also really good if you're looking to reduce your caffeine intake. Are you being silly? Are you being silly? Silly. Silly. Silly, really? So I thought I would share with you guys, I recently won, I think it was like 3rd place in a local friend of mine's giveaway on Facebook. She has a group, and anyways, I won 3rd place. There was like a little giveaway that she done for whoever invited the most people to the group, but I thought I would just show y'all how cute she sent. She was only going to send 1st place prizes and ended up giving, I think it was like 4 or 5 people, so super sweet. But how cute is this little pot holder? And it's like really well made. Like it's thicker than the ones that I have, which of course ones I have are from Dollar Tree, but I almost don't even want to use it, and I think it's going to look good. Maybe I might even just put it behind the stuff up there, but so cute. I was thinking I could just stick it somewhere just for looks, because like I don't want to ruin it. It's so pretty. So something like that. Just thought it was really cute. I don't know that I want to ruin it using it, but she ended up sending several little things. It was so cute. I know I've said that over and over, but they wrote a little handwritten note, which was really sweet. And then a little hair tie. This is like a little elastic hair tie. I actually really like these. Your hair doesn't break as bad. And then 2 scrunchies. I waited to open them to show y'all, but they look really well made. These are all handmade. I believe it's her and her mom that runs the group, and I will try to link in the description. I love this one. This one's like silky like. They do all kinds of different custom pieces. But even the little packaging was cute. I thought this was just really adorable and wanted to give them a shout out. So I will link the Facebook group Here is her information if you wanted to reach out to her personally. And I see they also have a website. I didn't know that, but I'm going to link their Facebook group in the description. This is our middle bedroom, by the way. I don't show in here because it's just wild. I have some pocket things on the back doors, and I store Willow's extra snacks and things. And then we have a deep freeze and some storage on top. Not even going to show over here. This is my husband's wild area. I also have an overflow grocery shelf here for like dried beans and things. I need to organize it better, but honestly, I've done what I could with it because it's such a small space. So, I don't really know. I would have to have like better wall space to put different shelving up. So, I think I'm doing like lemon pepper tilapia or Parmesan lemon pepper tilapia for dinner. So this vlog is probably all over the place and it seems like there's no routine to it, but I'm trying to put timestamps to let y'all understand a sense of routine. But I went to my sister's house the other day and drank iced coffee and didn't finish it before I had to go home, so I took it with me and I've been waiting to bring this back, but I haven't yet, so we're going to go ahead and make iced coffee in that. So normally what I do is brew my coffee and then put it in the freezer, but since I'm wanting to drink this now, I'm just going to do it a different. Losing my train of thought here, guys. Huh? I think I've shared in the past, I try to always do like sugar-free options on things just to reduce my sugar intake. One of the things I love is the Smucker Sundae syrup, and this is the one that's sugar-free. It's made with Splenda. Don't use it all the time because 2 tablespoons is 90 calories. It does add up a little bit, but this also kind of counts as like my sweetener in my coffee, because then I don't use as much. So I kind of really just like to have it like on the side of my cup. And I'm probably going to use my frother today. I haven't used it in a few weeks. And then I'm just going to use some whole milk. I'm not measuring anything. I'm just showing y'all kind of how I do mine. I prefer to have like skim milk, but I just use what we have in the house. I don't want to spend extra money to buy 2 or 3 types of milk. And then I've already bragged about this so many times. The Starbucks Zero Creamer, they're very hard to get. I found this one at Kroger, but originally I found it at Target. This is so good. They have a hazelnut one. I haven't tried it, but this straight up tastes like the caramel macchiato, and I love the little flip tops on theirs. It's so much more convenient than that little top. But this is how I've been drinking my iced coffee. I haven't used my frother in a little while though. Yeah. I don't think it's working, guys. Usually when this happens, the whisk is like offset. I don't have to do this. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pour my coffee into my jar or glass, whatever. See what's going on with this. I don't know why it does this. Bella, you're okay. What are you talking about? Still not working. It was an absolute fail. Now I'm mad because I think my frother is broken, and I honestly have not used it even near as much as I thought that I would, because I really want it for like in the fall and the winter time, making those kind of drinks. And it's not spinning. Like, I have tried every. So, like, I thought maybe this little piece needed to be replaced, so I put a new one over here. It wasn't that, so I'm not gonna waste that. They have like a new little cap. I tried all that. I tried making it really tight. I tried loosening it, but like it doesn't have to have liquid to froth, but I had the liquid in there and it wasn't working. So turning it to cold. It's not working. So I'm gonna try a hot one. Still not working. So, I guess we're not doing like cold foam in coffee today. Which isn't that big of a deal, but I hate having to do like warranties or reaching out to manufacturers. I don't know. You're okay. Now it's like making a weird noise. I think this thing is like broken. That's lovely. Willow said broken. So, I guess we're just going to pour it straight in today. Lately, I keep running out of time to drink my coffee before it's super late. So that was another reason that I started drinking some decaf more. It don't normally affect me, but maybe it gives me like a little bit of anxiety if I'm really tired. Maybe, I don't know. I've heard a lot of people say that. So I've been doing decaf, and then it waters down because I can't drink it fast enough. So I brew like 1 pod on the Keurig setting, or 1 pot in my Keurig, and freeze it into ice cubes. That way my coffee is not watered down. So there's a little tip if you don't know that already. I feel like a lot of people already know that. I need to make some more cubes. And also, since I am drinking it like straight from being brewed, it's definitely going to water down some. Normally, I would stick it in the freezer to get it cold, but today is one of those days I'm not waiting for that. Not sweet enough. So I'm going to hurry up and finish making my lunch. I've got spring rolls. You're heavy. You're heavy. Are you sleepy? Are you sleepy? No, you're not supposed to hold it. Going night-night. freezing. So normally when Willow goes down for her nap, I just lost my train of thought. I normally either, depending on like what we're doing that day, I'll either take a shower, or that's like my break time. I will sit and watch a show or something. Or if I'm not caught up on housework, I'll try to do something like a chore that's hard to do, like if she's awake. This is the third day. I am so unmotivated to do anything, and I'm just not feeling it. So I might just sit. It's only 12:30, so we're actually on time. The rest of the day will be on time, like our regular schedule, but for the morning part, we were waking up a little late and everything. To give y'all a real life view of what the living room looks like right now, she played for maybe an hour and it was spotless. This is what our living room looks like by nap time. It's wild. I'm not complaining. But basically, she owns the house now. I have to put the dirty laundry basket back. I didn't do it last night because they were asleep. Always have a dirty diaper to toss. Also have to clean up the breakfast mess. I am freezing. It's been like 100 degrees or so outside for the past few days, or right at it. And I don't like, during the day I get so cold, but I don't want to make the air any warmer. I got a jacket, a blanket, and iced coffee, which probably is adding to me being cold, to be honest. And I'm gonna watch some Netflix. This is probably gonna end up being the most boring day in the life video that I've done, because I just have no motivation, and I feel like all I'm gonna get done today is make dinner later this evening, and then do like a general pickup of the living room and everything tonight, and clean the kitchen. But I don't know, I have no motivation. I ended up watching, I think, an episode and a half of a show, and then it's like 2:05 now. Willow, I'm trying to be quiet. I don't want her to wake up just yet, but she can sleep as late as like 3:30. That's pushing it, but normally she starts waking up between 2 to 3, and it's 2:06 right now. So basically I've wasted nap time, but I honestly don't even care today. The house is lived in, but it's not dirty, but I do need to clean stuff. So I'm guessing when Michael gets home, I will just get on it then. And I'm hungry again. I did not eat all that food earlier, so I'm gonna eat a protein bar. I love this one. It tastes and has the texture of like a candy bar, and there's 16 grams of protein and only 3 grams of sugar, under 200 calories. So this is a really good snack. And I also tried, it's in the fridge because I can't bear to eat it, but I don't want to waste it. I tried the Quest white chocolate raspberry. Y'all, this thing is disgusting. Okay, it's horrible. I put it in the fridge because I thought because it's supposed to be like cheesecakey almost, and I thought maybe if it were cold it'd be better, but you can't even hardly bite it if it's cold. That actually hurt my teeth a little bit, and it did not taste good. So I will not be buying those again. I wasted like $7 or $8 on them, which kind of makes me mad, but they didn't have like singles, and I didn't think it would be that gross. I see everybody talking about Quest nutrition items, so I was excited to try it, but it's disgusting. So these are so good, guys. If you want a good protein bar that's really like a snack, this is it. normally once Michael is home, I try to do one chore that is a lot easier to get done without having to keep my eye on Willow. So usually that's like cleaning a bathroom. Normally I make it hours because this is the harder one to clean. It's bigger, we use it more. It gets cluttered faster, and of course if they're asleep at night I'm not in here cleaning. So then a lot of times I'll clean hours first, and then at night I will go clean the spare bathroom because it's in the other end of the house so they can't hear it. So I'm gonna try to hurry up and get this done. It's Tuesday. I normally don't clean the bathrooms till Wednesday and Thursday. That way it's really clean during the weekend. But my sister and her kids are coming over tomorrow, and then the therapist is coming Thursday, and then Friday I have to tend to going into town. Okay, so I am done cleaning. The only thing I got to do is scrub the shower when I'm in there, clean the floors. But that made me think, this is what I use, if I can get it to focus, this is what I use on my face for moisturizer, and I kind of feel like I want to try something else. So if you have a suggestion, this is the Garnier Skin Active Moisture Rescue Refreshing Gel. If you have a suggestion for something well under $20, let me know in the comments. So I'm done in here, and now I need to go get the rest of dinner done. I've got to cook some fish, and I think I'm going to do like little rice-a-roni cups, the instant cups. I'm not even going to do anything hard, but I also still have to take a shower and water my plants outside, but I really can't do that till closer to 8 because the sun's just too hot right now. Y'all, I cannot make this stuff up. So I come walking down the hallway, and there was a wasp crawling on the floor. Literally just crawling down my hall floor. So Michael just went outside to check the back door and see if they're like building a nest back there or something, because that's just a weird place. It's right by the back door, and I almost stepped on it. I thought I should mention that this recipe works really good in the oven because it cooks the Parmesan crust onto the fish if you want it that way. But this is just something random years ago that I started doing that I actually kind of prefer, is to cook the tilapia to your the preferred method of cooking, I guess, as long as it is safe to eat. Some people like theirs blackened. I do that a lot of times, but this is like my favorite thing, is at the end the Parmesan has stuck to the pan and mixed with the olive oil, and I take like a metal scraper. I guess I should also mention you shouldn't do this in a Teflon pan, but this is stainless steel. But I take a metal scraper and just scrape across the pan to loosen all of that browned Parmesan, and then I kind of like chop it back up with the spatula and then top the fish with it. It probably seems kind of weird if you've never tried it, but it's really good. It's kind of like having a panko, Parmesan flavored panko topping, I guess. But I've been doing it this way for years and we like it. So that's just a random little tip for you to try if you haven't. And I mentioned earlier that I was not spending a lot of time in the kitchen tonight, so I have these rice-a-roni cups on hand just for when I'm in a hurry and need something to complete a meal. So we just threw 2 of those in the microwave and had dinner in under 30 minutes. So this was honestly nothing special. It was just a quick throw together meal. I mentioned earlier I've just been really lacking motivation. This is just something that I like to change up from the regular just chicken and ground meat. We usually use ground turkey or ground beef depending, but it's relatively cheap and kind of changes it up from the same old, same old. So I didn't make the tea earlier before we ate dinner because Michael had not finished all that was in the jug yet. I don't normally drink sweet tea because I could literally just chug it, and I don't want to drink all that sugar. So whenever I want it, I just make it like in one small glass and add Splenda to it. So this is mostly for him, but I had to go ahead and make that and get that in the fridge where it will be cold for tomorrow. Sometimes he drinks a lot in a week, but for the most part, I do this about 2 to 3 times a week. And this ended up being a longer vlog just because I had not done a day in the life in a while and I did not have any previous content in my phone, so I decided just to keep it longer instead of editing it down, just to kind of show how our evenings typically go. Normally while I'm cleaning up, I light a candle just because it makes me happier, I guess. Lowe's laundry, but I haven't put it up yet. She still sleeps in our room but naps in her room, so I have to come get her pacifier and pajamas out of here every night. So it's like 7:30. I'm gonna try my best to get Willow laid down at 8:20, but it's just so daylight lately that I don't know, I feel bad putting her down, but she sleeps in the daylight as well. So I'm gonna try to get her put down, but I'm about to head outside and water my plants. I've got to get some drip pans for some of them because they need like self-watering pans because the sun's trying to kill them. So I'm gonna go do that right quick.
Normally I try to take my vitamins and everything with dinner, but I forgot to, so I usually end up remembering like an hour or so afterwards and have to take them. So after we eat supper, it just kind of depends on how the evening goes. There's a few nights a week that I don't go to bed till like the wee hours of the morning, but I have tried to be better about going to bed kind of close to the same time. That way we have a little bit better of a routine going around the house. It just works out so much better. So if I'm trying to hurry up and get in bed at the same time that Michael goes to bed, normally I'll try to hurry and get the dishes washed while they're both still awake. But many nights I don't do this until after Willow is rocked and put to sleep, and then Michael goes to bed, and the night progresses and it's just me watching Netflix and cleaning the kitchen up. But for the most part lately, I've been trying to get this 10 to 2, and also by having the dishes done earlier in the day, my dishwasher's empty, so as I cook and clean and do whatever throughout the day, it's a lot easier to just load it and go. So that is one of the reasons I try so hard to get that done at breakfast time. So I'm going to go ahead and end the vlog here. If you've gotten this far, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, comment down below, and like this video. I appreciate all of the support. I'm sorry if this was kind of a more boring day in the life, but I'm just lacking motivation the past probably 2 or 3 days. Hopefully they will get better again. Plan to do a little more homemaking style vlogs for next week. So hopefully it'll be a little bit better than this one, but I guess I'll see you guys.
Mm-hmm.